Hi, this is Marcia, and today I'm coming to you live from North Carolina, North Swan Beach. I'm so excited to be here today because I'm getting ready to do a workshop on student engagement. And I just want to share out with some of you some ideas that you can put into your classroom. Now, we do conduct a 3-hour workshop on student engagement, which I highly recommend doing because we go into depth and we talk about how to actually create choice boards. But if you're not ready for that 3-hour workshop yet, then here's some ideas that you could think about to put into your classroom. One of the first things that I always tell our teachers is think about using things that kids have around their house or that you might have in your classroom. If you're in a virtual classroom next year, think about how you could say, go find a deck of cards. There are so many different things you could do with a deck of cards. For example, one of the favorite things that I like to do is think about integers. Positive and negative numbers. So if the students have a deck of cards, then maybe they play a game of war, but the war is positive numbers and negative numbers. You add them together, what do you get? 2. There are hundreds of ways to use a deck of cards for different projects for math, science, language arts, social studies. Definitely look at Pinterest and look at some ways to use cards for hands-on learning opportunities for your students, either on-site, hybrid, or in a virtual environment. One of the things that I just found here at the house that we are currently staying at is called Big Boggle. Oh my gosh, think about ways that the kids could be doing a game of Boggle not only in your classroom, but at home. The kids could be finding words, creating words. I really like this activity because it's a full family activity that you can do to help them build up their vocabulary. Definitely, Boggle is a great one to add to your classroom environment. This is a new game that we just purchased, and we love this. We have played Blockus before, the original version, but this is a new version, and it's all about using triangles. I like Blockus because it's really thinking about how to conceptually put pieces together. It's a good mind, critical thinking game that your kids can play either in the classroom or at home. I really, really like this one. And the last one I want to talk about, just as something fun. Now again, these are stuff that we talk about during our workshops or when we're setting things up, is called bubble talk. Think about this. You can have it sent to the students, maybe in a Google slide, different images, and they have to come up with their own caption. Like, what would you put for this one? And then they could come up with their own little caption to go along with it. The way this game works, it looks like apples to apples, so you have to come up with your best one that works with it. But I think this would be a fun little game that you could do with the students, that you can have them just do some images, and then they come up with their own little speech bubble to go along with it. So here's some examples of some speech bubbles. You were meant for me. So something simple like that. This feels almost too good. So you have speech bubbles, or you can let the kids create their own. I like this bubble talk game. I think this would be a good one for a virtual, hybrid, or even an on-site classroom. Again, take a look at some of our resources that we post on our website. And then if you want to know more ideas and games to add for your hands-on learning opportunities for your virtual, hybrid, or on-site classroom, contact me. We'll be more than willing to help. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your day.